Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 34 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming. We are just about to declare war on Brunei. I'm literally just waiting for my trade fleet to get down here so that I can group them up with the heavies, and then we'll have a little bit of a navy down here just to stop them bringing any reinforcements across from overseas, because they do have a few allies. They're only small, but they could be a pain if we don't deal with them, so having our navy available to deal with that is certainly going to be useful. Here's the trade fleet. It is now together. Let's go ahead and group you up. And yeah, I guess this is the time to declare that war. So let's go ahead and make the declaration. In fact, most of their guys aren't going to come in anyway. Pass I will. So we'll go ahead and just hit confirm. If anybody does try and get involved here, then so be it. But we'll just move in. They do have a fair few forts around here, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, their allies may actually get involved. We've just like sunk a fleet there, so I'm quite happy to just keep moving my fleet around. Let's just go and keep on with the infantry combat ability now. Again, it really hurts our meritocracy. We're not making much there at all. Mostly the issue with that is because of the harmony. So we might have to wait a little while once we've harmonized the next religion. Let's keep moving in with all of the people that we can. Looks like you're trying to land some fleets or embark some fleets somewhere. So I'm going to start trying to just chase these navies around with my navy. If we can stop them landing troops anywhere, then that really makes life a lot easier for me, basically. So we'll just basically keep sailing around and trying to bump into their navies where possible. Kind of got them blockaded. We could just move over here and help with this siege, I suppose. Right, you've just moved out. That was brave. Let's go in and take that engagement. There's a lot more ships there than I was expecting, I'll be honest. Did lose a ship. You've got them docked up. You've got some ships over there. Yeah, there's a lot of ships around, actually. But, you know, we've got plenty of money. Rebuilding boats is not an issue. So, let's keep at this. We're going to take as much from them as we can. I doubt we're going to be able to get a full annexation going on here, but... Lano has come under the occupation of Sulu. Oh, this is now Brunei. I thought that... Did that just change hands, or was it always Brunei? Not too sure what's going on. Oh, you've got ships down here, have you? That's what you're trying to do. Oh, interesting. Well, that's fine. We can deal with that. Let's come down here and teach you guys a lesson, then. Didn't see them doing that, the sneaky buggers. We've got quite a few forts down here, which is problematic. We're sinking their ships. So then they're really going to lack any way to retreat. They do have a leader there, which is unfortunate, but I think we will still win... no, maybe we won't. I was going to say maybe we will win that encounter, but we've got no leader and we've got terrible penalties. So we'll have to wait a little bit there. What we can do, of course, is hire some mercenaries and go down and kick their asses that way, which is exactly what we'll do. So let's bring you out here. Again, we'll keep sailing around and just trying to cut off any ships that we can see. I'm really interested on taking Sulu's land now because they've wronged me. So let's go ahead and get all of you guys together. Nice big group there. Let's go and get you guys finished up, because you're annoying me. Fleets are around here. How come we didn't actually have an engagement there? I'm just seeing an enemy fleet move. Monthly autonomy change, and they gain loyalty. Sure, we can gain a bit of autonomy in one province. It's not going to be a problem. Someone's opinion changes. This issue again. Yeah, so we're going to keep working down here and trying to get colonial Mexico sorted out. I do hate these wars where you've got so many little sort of things to do. Right, that is quite a big stat that you're trying to dive in on me up there with. My navy's out of position here. Not terribly sure that I'll be able to get there in time. No, in fact, I cannot, which is problematic. Let's bring you back and you can go and sit over there for the time being. You're just going to go straight in. Do I want to put a leader in charge over here? I'm kind of thinking that I might want to. Oh no, you're in enemy territory anyway, technically. Let's go ahead and see if we can get you in over here. They are trying to reinforce. And they have just managed to reinforce, which is very annoying. We did win that battle, though. And as we still own this province, let's go ahead and just get a ton of mercenaries here. Just go and deal with these idiots. So, we are about to engage a navy here. Our transports have just got kicked out, so let's go and put them somewhere safe if we can. So, they were going to try and engage down there and then suddenly realised that I had some troops. I've decided not to. Let's go ahead and sit in here and blockade the straits. Oh, we are blockading the straits now. Which may be bad because they may turn around and come back this way. Now, we can actually appoint a leader here. So let's make sure we go and do that. Go ahead and put you in there. Now, we've got an army that's suffering attrition, which is you. And you. As long as you're the only army suffering attrition, that is fine. Gain some corruption or local autonomy and lose some prestige. We'll gain the corruption. We've got the money to pay it down, so that's not a problem. Are we still working on infantry? Yes, we are. Let's get a few more. So we will have to go and kill these guys off. It's a little bit annoying, but let's group all of you up. Let's go and start unsieging this stuff as we go. Yeah, it's just lots of little annoying places to deal with here, which is what I don't like. We'll lose the money. We'll always sort of keep the points where we can. Yeah, this war is going to be annoying, but overall I think we'll be okay. Let's group you up. Let's get you in over here. I'll make it difficult for them to reinforce. You're coming in down there, are you? Oh, pause. I will take that encounter. I actually asked you to move in there as well, but you decided that you weren't going to for some strange reason. And you guys have nowhere to escape to, which is fantastic for me. Don't think we can get there quick enough to cut you off, to be honest. Not that it matters, because we're just going to chase you down anyway. Move you into there. We'll move you back here so they've got no escape route. In fact, no, we'll leave you there. Then when they're about to escape, we'll move you in. That should finish them off, surely. No, they are escaping again. Just chase them down. Ah, we've finally got this one here. They've got another fleet coming in, so we'll have to take care of that one. You're still taking your time with that. So we are whittling them down. We're winning the war anyway. This was just annoying. And then I'm going to take the mercenaries across and take this from these guys, because I disapprove of what they did. So let's go ahead and detach the mercenaries. We'll take the non-mercenary unit and move you up here. You are a mercenary unit, so we're going to move you down here, start doing a bit of unsieging. So your little island is next, because I just don't appreciate what you've been doing. So we can't even see all of this extra land in the middle, which is kind of annoying. We've got that one as well. Let's go ahead and move over here. And then we're going to split you in half and move half of you over here. Looks like you've got a stack trying to move in down there. You are going to arrive on the 6th of July. We can move straight in down here. No, you've changed your mind about where you're going to move. Interesting that they didn't actually get locked. Now they're locked. So we'll go ahead and take that fight over there. Definitely happy with doing that. Okay. Let's go ahead and just make sure that we get all of this stuff unsieged. Our transports are up there. Yep, your army's not really a bother to me, so I don't care. Let's go and chase you down there. You guys have managed to do well here. So we're literally just going to try and carpet siege as much as we can right now. So yeah, I want to take those islands as well. So let's go ahead and get our transports down here. Let's get the Navy down there as well, just to give us some protection. You're going to come off worse, that is fine. Let's get in on your capital. Got control of that, excellent. We can't get through these provinces that we cannot see, which is really weird. But we'll take as much as we can. Okay, so. Mercenaries, let's get you guys up on the boats. On the transports. And we're going to take your island. That you've nicely colonised for us. We'll take the meritocracy, because we're already sort of capped on mandate. You don't have the leader. You do. This is Jiliao. So that's who we want you to have. Group you all up together. And you're going to get on the transports. Truce with Yeren has ended. Excellent. Let's get you out to sea. And I do remember this time it is right click. So we do have slightly bigger numbers. We should be okay. Brunei also have an island down here as well. Which is interesting. Might want to go and grab that one also. And of course they've got this island down here, so they've got a lot of land. We've lost an advisor, which is our Diplo guy. And the options for our level 3 advisors are pretty poor. Do we want to try and separate piece out any of your buddies if we can? Who is this that we're attacking here? This is Sulu. So we can get anybody else out. No, everybody else is at high enthusiasm. We're going to separate piece Sulu out in a minute anyway. You've got a fleet up there, which is interesting. They've suddenly decided they don't want to be there anymore. I can't imagine why. Some national unrest. Let's keep moving up there. Let's go ahead and just dock the transports up again, just so they are nice and safe for the time being. We are losing some money, but that's fine. You appear to think that you are moving a navy in this direction, so we need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Yeah, now you're backing off again. Good, good. Let's just go and move this navy over here. Sort of help with this siege. Then we might have to go down here and work on Makassar. Then we want to go and beat Yeren up at some point as well. Quick check on things with the Ottomans. Not currently any wars, so that's fine. So how are things going down here? Well, they are still going. But yeah, the more people we can get out of this war, the easier it's going to be. So we will have to ship some troops down. In fact, let's go ahead and get all you guys together. And we can ship you down and just deal with these idiots. That'll be nice and easy. So let's get the transports and move the transports in over here. Already at 35% here, we've got a wall breach. And, yeah, we'll wait until you guys are all in. Colony has become self-sustaining. Getting some free admin power for a bit of overextension. So we've got this province here, so let's go ahead and keep working on colonial Alaska. Excellent. So what was I just about to do? Put you guys on the group you up and put you on the boat. That was it. So group you up. On the ships you go. Ships need to move out to here. And we're going to move you there. They've only got 2 provinces, so that should be fairly easy. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to once again reiterate the thing that I don't like about how I can't move into this territory because it is terra incognita. Why just can't I move? It's in the neighbouring province. Why can't I... Oh, hang on. They're engaging my transports over here. Which is unfortunate. So it might lose some transports. It's going to lose a few transports here, actually. Can I keep them busy long enough for my navy to get in there? Probably not. So I've pretty much just lost all of my transports. So let's go ahead and in Beijing we will build a transport, and then once we've got one, actually we'll just build all the rest up. Easiest way to do this is to go into the shipbuilder. Not sure how many I've just queued up there, but yeah, we've lost all the transports at the moment, so that's going to make life a little bit tricky. On the plus side, we have just engaged their navy. They do have an admiral. They don't have any heavies, though. Oh, Brunei actually have some heavies. Still, I think we should win that one just in sheer numbers. They're definitely losing morale. Let's dock up briefly and do a little bit of repair work where we can. We do have their capital. Again, we still can't move into any of these other provinces, which is annoying. We can get rid of you guys probably completely. You do have some more provinces down here. But yeah, we need to get those transports back now, otherwise it's going to make this difficult. So that's their armies wiped out, though. Wonder if we could full annex them. It looks like they're only 3 provinces. So we will want to keep some troops down here anyway, because we'll no doubt end up with a fair bit of unrest. Let's have a look on religion. How is this? Oh, apparently we've done the harmonizing. When did that happen? I didn't even spot it happen. So we've now actually managed to harmonize pagan as well, which includes Tengri and animist. So what was the advantage for that? So reduced national unrest, we get more trade efficiency, we get production efficiency, cheaper advisor costs, and idea cost. You get cheaper stability cost. Reduce missionary strength though if we go for Orthodox, but I don't think we're going to bother. Yeah, we could harmonise with Christian. Religious unity, increased stability cost modifier. I'm not going to bother. I want the harmony to go back up so we get our meritocracy back. And we'll just see if we can carry on and finish up with this war. So these guys are kind of trapped down here, which I don't like. The Siege of Sulu is over, which is great. So I should be able to piece these guys out separately for 100% annexation. They've actually got a fair bit of money there. Let's go ahead and take that from them. So that is now ours. I'll just go ahead and leave those mercenaries right there, I suppose. Not really much point in moving them around. Yeah, and we'll do what we can to these guys. How are we doing on tech right now? We've got the institutions tech penalty. Which we haven't adopted yet. We were starting to get there, but a lot of stuff going on. Are we losing anything anywhere? No, we seem to be alright. Any hostile sieges going on? No, that's fine then. They're still flat. I see what you're doing there. At least I see what you're trying to do there. Can I get there in time? 7th of May. I'm going to arrive on the... when now? 9th of May. Just slightly too late. Be there quickly enough to engage their ships. Who are these guys? This is Brunei again. Yeah, without the transports, we've got problems over here. Some of the transports have almost finished being built, though, which is good. If we go ahead and put you guys in here, it should block them from getting across the straits. So we're going to go down and give this army a good kicking. Yeah, so we are slowly getting your friends and allies out of this war. Let us unpause. Actually, oh, the truth. I was just going to say, did I still have transports? No, we did lose all the transports. Are you trying to drop troops off up here? You've got ships around up here. I'm not entirely sure what it is you're up to. So I will be keeping my eye on you. This is a little bit annoying. Again, what we could do is just, once more, just get a temporary mercenary army. They don't have many troops up here, so we should be able to deal with them easily. I really wish that I could get into this Terra Incognita, because that is just annoying. We've got this province, so can we piece you out? Apparently we can, well, we can call it because it's all coastal and it's all within colonial range, so that makes sense. You also have a lot of money, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's put everybody over here. You're running out of allies now, Brunei. What are you going to do? It's only a matter of time before I recover my my ships. I mean, I could just peace out now and take a load of stuff from them. I'd prefer to wipe this army out if I can. Okay, let's go ahead and get all of the transports together. Get them in one spot, because I'm not even sure how many I have. How many did I build? Gain meritocracy or gain mandate? We'll take the meritocracy, thank you very much. Only built 16 ships. We could do with at least 25, so we'll get some more built up. However, we do have enough to move some guys around, so we'll go ahead and do that. So let's get you moved in down here. Are you really moving your navy in? You are moving your navy in, that was brave of you. Let's get another couple of mercenaries going here. We're massively over our limit, but we'll disband that group as soon as we've sort of dealt with all of this. So they're kind of going to be trapped. Let's group you up, move you in over here, just in case they feel like trying to come in from that direction. So yeah, getting this is good. Cheaper idea cost, which is always nice. Ports are blockaded, not too bothered about that. So let's just move in and unsiege that. Global trade. So what have we got here? So gain 100 power to everything, 20 prestige. Countries that have not yet fully embraced global trade institutions. Yeah, so we've got another institution now to have a penalty for, but it'll be fine. We're still not really behind on tech. Our age of reformation is ending soon, which again is fine. Let's keep moving all these mercenaries in, just so that we've got the numbers. So, we could go and siege this out. I'm not too bothered by these guys just yet. We don't want to take too much stuff. Let's go and do the Diplo one. We'll almost be able to do the military one. So, we'll just get all of this unsieged, and then we'll go and peace out with Brunei. Take what we can. And have a little bit of a breather at that point. This might be a bad idea, just YOLOing in here. They do have a 2-star general. And we do have the terrain penalty. Actually, let's go ahead and grab this. Because it does give us some more artillery shock and artillery fire. But we don't have any artillery in that because it's all infantry. But that's these guys pretty much dead. So we're just going to chase them around. They can't go anywhere, they're actually trapped, so we're fine there. Transports, it's enough to pick you guys up, so let's put you guys on the transports. Let's move the transports down to here. And teach Brunei a lesson. Split you up and unsiege some of this stuff. We can upgrade our... Is it artillery? Yeah, we can upgrade our artillery. That was annoying. Just lost a province to peasants. So I'm going to go and take that back. And now Brunei want to peace out. Yeah, I thought they might. Okay. And this colony's also done as well. Fantastic. That's really good news. Let's keep moving up. I think we will just peace out with them, actually. And we'll take what we can. Let's just get this one back first. And we'll do this, of course, because we'll have more war score, so that makes more sense. And, yeah, we'll consider it a war well done, really. Give us a good foothold down here. Well, you never want to lose mercantilism. We've got that back, so let's go ahead and sue for peace. And we want to try and take as much from them as we can, really. Can we take their capital? Yeah, we can take their capital. 94. That does give us some aggressive expansion against their buddies down here. It's 100% overextension. Oh my. What about if we leave that one? That would be 81%. We can manage that. We'll probably still be quite high over. Let's keep an army down here. Our overextension is 132% because we did have those other ones going. So we're going to have some bad events for a while. Let's go ahead and turn off the forts. We are no longer at war. Let's go ahead and get all of these mercenaries together and disband them. Let's get the ships up here. We've got a transport there as well. Looks like we lost all of our heavies. Yeah, we did. We lost all of our heavies, so we'll need to go and rebuild those. So before I forget, let's just go and get some galleons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might even be worth going up to 10 soon. This is somewhere I missed. We can't do this one because we can't core it yet. Okay, that is fine. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here because we've gone well over time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Ming. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.